Do you know about these surprising swimsuit covers, and do you still have that centerfold of Beyonce from 2007? Well, welcome to Beyond the Screen. I'm Nate, and today we're breaking down the top 10 surprising Sports Illustrated swimsuit covers. Number 10. Martha Stewart. Kicking off our list is the queen of culinary herself. Martha Stewart started out as a stockbroker in 1967 before shifting into the food market in 1976 when she started a small catering business in her basement. The rest is history, as Martha has gone on to write several #1 selling cookbooks and publish her own magazine, Martha Stewart Living, a home decor and lifestyle magazine, as well as hosting her own talk show / cooking show. While this is how we best know Martha, what you may not know is that during her college years, Martha would supplement her tuition by taking modeling gigs in her off time. She would charge $50 an hour, which is a lot now, but in the 1960s that was like $200 an hour. Not only was she stunning then and very good at her job, but recently she made a return to the modeling world at the age of 81 years old, making her the oldest Sports Illustrated cover model of all time. But you wouldn't guess it from looking at these photos. Despite being 81 years old, Martha is still as gorgeous as ever, rocking a lovely orange silk jacket and white one-piece suit. This photo looks like it was taken in the 1960s and just photoshopped to look recent. Seriously, Martha, bravo. Number 9. Kim Kardashian. This woman needs no introduction, so I'm not giving her one. Kim Kardashian surprised fans when she took the cover of Sports Illustrated for herself. In the photo, Kim is seen straddling the log of a tree floating in what appears to be a small hidden grotto. Now, while the picture itself isn't anything special, what did catch many people's eyes was the fact that Kim chose to wear a skin tone suit, meaning that at first glance her swimsuit looks more like a birthday suit. She's also wearing skin tone gloves that go all the way up towards her shoulders, so at first glance Kim looks odd. While the neck up is fine, it's just the rest of the picture that's a little confusing. Number 8. Maye Musk. That's right. Elon Musk's mom was on the cover of Sports Illustrated, and it wasn't the first time. Maye Musk has had a modeling career spanning 50 years. She was a finalist in the 1969 Miss South Africa beauty competition before going on to appear in Revlon ads, magazines like Women's Day and Vogue, and she was even featured in a music video for Beyonce's Haunted in 2013. In 2011, Maye, a then mother of 3, appeared clothing-free on Time Magazine's Health issue, and the New York Magazine as well. Well, that must have been a fun therapy session for Elon. While that was surprising enough, what was even more of a surprise was last year when she graced the cover of Sports Illustrated again and killed it. At that time, she was the oldest cover girl for the magazine, now second to Martha Stewart. She wore an orange and white one-piece with ruffles lining the shoulder straps. With being so used to seeing teeny tiny models wearing little to nothing on the magazine covers, it was a nice change of pace to show that you can still wear clothes and be hot at the same time. Number 7. Ronda Rousey. This woman is trained in several mixed martial arts and could roundhouse any of us into oblivion anytime she wanted to. In 2008, Ronda Rousey made history when she became the first American woman to win an Olympic medal in judo by taking home the bronze. Many viewers may know Ronda best from her UFC days as well as her recent stint in the WWE universe. Rousey was part of the first ever female fight in the UFC and won and then held the bantamweight championship until 2022, giving her a record of 6 successful title defenses. Not only is this girl impressive in the ring, but she's also a knockout outside of it. Ronda was the cover girl for an issue of Sports Illustrated in 2016 and surprised fans with her stylish one-piece swimsuit drenched in colorful designs and art. But it turns out that swimsuit isn't real. Rousey had the design painted onto her bare body for her photo shoot, giving her the most stylish birthday suit we've ever seen. She is stunning in the photos, and what's even more stunning is the paint job itself. Seriously, whoever did that? Chef's kiss, you are a little Van Gogh in the making. Number 6. Tyra Banks. Tyra began acting on television in the sitcom Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and quickly moved up the ladder to film territory, starring in the Disney movie Life Size, where she plays a literal doll that's accidentally brought to life by magic, and her part in the successful film Coyote Ugly. In 2003, however, she solidified herself in reality show history with the creation of America's Next Top Model, a reality show in which contestants compete in various challenges for a chance to have their model careers launched. Tyra was the perfect host for this show, and not only was she a talented actor with a wonderful personality, she had also spent a long time as a model herself. Most famously though, she appeared on the cover of Sports Illustrated in 1996 alongside fellow model Valeria Mazza, and made history as the first African American model to grace the front page. The pair wore cheetah print two pieces while hanging out on the beach on what appeared to be a very windy day. Number 5. Brooklyn Decker. Now, while this name may not be familiar to some of you, let me ask you a very silly question. You guys ever seen the movie Just Go With It? It's an Adam Sandler vacation comedy about him and Jennifer Aniston pretending to be a couple in the midst of a divorce to solidify the lies that Adam's character has been telling his love interest Palmer. And that's right, Palmer was played by model Brooklyn Decker, who, while no stranger to Sports Illustrated, did not grace its cover until 2010, when she also announced that she would be starring in the rom-com alongside Sandler the following year. While the cover may not have been as big of a surprise as some of the other entries on this list, cause like, come on guys, it was a long time coming, give that girl her chance, the announcement of Brooklyn moving into the acting world was a surprise. And honestly, I've seen way worse acting from someone in the modeling world. Okay, I'm looking at you, Paris Hilton. Number 4, Ashey Graham. Ashey Graham is not just a model, but she also works full-time as a body activist, spreading the message of body positivity and self-acceptance, particularly for women. In her time as a model, Ashey has been on the cover of several prestigious magazines, including Vogue, Glamour, Style magazine, and so many others. She made Sports Illustrated history in 2016, though, when she became the first plus-size model to be on the cover of the magazine. She wore a two-piece consisting of a very nice purple and yellow layout, definitely earning her place as the cover girl. Her messages about self-love shine through in these photos, as not only is Ashey a smoke show, but she seems so comfortable in her own skin and just happy to be spreading that love through the cover of Sports Illustrated. Over the years, Ashey has been very vocal about her status as a model, reminding that while she may grace covers and fill in bios, she is very much against the term plus size and believes that it lumps women into a category when they should at this point just be considered models. There's no joke here, she's just got a very valid point. Number 3, Kate Upton. Catherine Elizabeth Upton is an American model and actress. She first appeared on the cover of Sports Illustrated in 2011, which was so successful that she filled the role again in 2012, 2013, and 2017. She made this list specifically though for her cover shoot in 2013. The cover shows Kate wearing a puffy white winter jacket with fur on the hood, a small thin pair of underwear, and that's it. While the photo is surprising enough, what is surprising still is that this photo shoot actually took place on location in Antarctica. That's so cool, like that's such a cool shooting location. Yeah, that's a pun. Imagine being a model and asked to fly to Antarctica for a day to take some provocative pics in a winter jacket. Like, hey, sign me up. We can only imagine how cold this must have been for Upton at the time and how many pictures they eventually probably had to take of her. Whatever the case was, it was well worth it to snap these awesome cover shots. Number 2, Jamee Becker. Jamie is one of the OG bikini models. Her turn as cover girl came in the year of our Lord 1969. The photo was taken on a beautiful sunny beach in Puerto Rico and Jamie looked stellar. The guy hunched over trying to pick his surfboard up behind her though, not so much. The surprise comes in the photo, cause up to that point, the cover girl was always solo. The inclusion of some random surfer dude brought a really odd sense of reality to the photo. Like at any moment he was going to look up and be like, whoa, check out the babe, bro. This was the first but certainly not the last time that more than one person would appear on the cover, with the famous beach party edition of the magazine in 2006 having 8 women on the cover. Beach party indeed. Number 1, Babette March. Babette is the one who started it all. She literally has babe right there in her name. Babette made modeling history in 1964 after she posed for Sports Illustrated's first swimsuit edition. The inception of this magazine was to help sell the issue to a wider audience as well as showcase the beautiful talent that the time had to offer. The magazine wasn't just for show though, as it was filled with many articles on various sports related subjects as well as personal bios and backgrounds on the cover girl. Yes, there were usually some pages in the magazine that unfolded into a large full-size picture, but that's a little off topic and we'll talk about it another time. The photo of Babette on the beach should be considered a historical document. The photographer was able to catch her in the middle of what seems to be a genuine laugh, and that energy speaks volumes in the picture. Her outfit wasn't even some spaghetti top with Chanel diamonds. No, it was something simple. It was a simple white two-piece and it 100% worked, and now Sports Illustrated is historical, so you guys should read them. And there we have it, the most surprising Sports Illustrated swimsuit covers of all time. Who did we miss and who is going to make more cover girl history in the future? Leave your answers in the comments below and we'll see you next time.